to Friday as I bring you Dairy Hour. Don't miss.
Hi good people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you are watching us, and welcome to Dairy Hour. I am your host Mary Lumumba, and today we are privileged to host the CEO himself, Paulito Dairy Farm. And today we shall be discussing the dairy breeds, the quality dairy breeds, and the impacts of dairy farming to young people and the opportunities they can have through that. Stay tuned because it's going to be an informative and educative conversation.
Je, ungetamani kuanzisha biashara ya ufugaji wa ng'ombe wa maziwa lakini haujui pa kuanzia? Usijali, suluhisho liko hapa. Paulito Dairy Farm imeleta mwanga katika giza la ufugaji wa ng'ombe wa maziwa, ikikupatia maarifa ya vitendo na ya kitaalamu yatakayokusaidia kufanikisha katika ufugaji wako bora. Tunamaanisha nini? Kila siku ya wiki kuanzia saa 11 jioni hadi saa 1 usiku tutakuwa tunajirusha mbashara, yani live kwenye akaunti zetu zote ikiwemo TikTok, YouTube na Facebook, na katika vipindi hivyo tutajifunza kwa pamoja mbinu bora za ufugaji wa ng'ombe wa maziwa, aina sahihi za malisho na mpangilio wake, usimamizi wa afya na uzalishaji wa maziwa, na siri za kuongeza faida katika ufugaji. Jiunge nasi ili usikose fursa hii ya kipekee ya kujifunza moja kwa moja kutoka kwa wataalamu wetu na walimu mbalimbali. Paulito Dairy Farm, tunasema sisi ndio sisi.
When I'm selecting a cow, how do I know it's an old cow or it's a young cow?
When you're selecting a cow, you must go for a very young animal, because aged animals usually not produce good milk like much milk like the young animals. In the production history of a dairy cow, it's like a single calf. A single calf usually grows like this. So a heifer that is producing the first time, it's growing like this. So it's at this juncture, it's not producing much milk. A first calf. A second calf usually be at the peak, and a third calf and a fourth calf. So on the fifth lactation, sixth lactation, the animals, the production goes on the other side of the calf. It will start declining, the production, and the production goes small. Those are the animals that usually cut out from the farm. Then from the youngsters that are born from the farm, you make them be the top. So this point we are talking about factors to consider when you are selecting a good dairy cow. So you must know the place that you are coming from, the ecological climatic conditions of the area, and also know the breeds that you are going to select, whether they are pure breeds or they are cross breeds. So, and also you have to have this knowledge of a good dairy cow. Like if you are talking about a good Frisian cow, the characteristic of a good Frisian cow, you must know the back line must be straight, well set hindquarters, well set mammary glands, well set teats. So also you must know like if you are selecting an Asha or any other breed, you must know the characteristic of all the breeds. So that's the point about selection of a good dairy cow.
So umesema kuna ng'ombe zenye kama wako on heat, hawaonyeshi any signs. Have you experienced such scenarios?
So in this farm we have some rare cases of animals that have silent heats. So but it's very advisable that use high mineral salts when you're feeding your animals, so that an animal will naturally come on heat. Another thing with those animals that don't show heat, there is a process called the synchronization that involves induction of hormone in an animal's body, so that you can serve a group of animals, and you will avoid those cases of silent heat. So animals, you induce hormones so that the animals can come on heat. That's like a group of 10 cows, a group of 15 cows. That's where you shall have overcome the problem of silent heat.
Okay, so Paulito, there's one thing nimeobserve kwa farm, hapa farm yako. Most of your cows wanazaa heifers. So why? What's the secret behind that?
Okay, one thing, my animals usually, the probability of my animals giving birth to she calves it's high, because when I'm serving my animals, I usually liaise with the vet doctor. We do correct timing, and also we do gender-based selected breeds. That's we serve animals with sex descendant, so they usually produce she calves. The reason behind this is because we want to have continuity of the generation, and also we want our farm to be very profitable. When you're getting she calves, it's a duration of about 14 months. Then we get a mature cow that we are going also to serve with the sex descendant, and we are going to have so many animals at the farm. And like getting a bull, getting a bull, you maybe fatten it, then you sell to a butcher, or maybe fatten it and do the breeding. But this one we don't use the bull. We usually serve our animals with the sex descendant.
Okay, so umesema you do right timing and kuipatia semen.
Yeah.
Na pia nimenotice hakuna ndume. So where do you get how do you get the semen?
So in my location we have some professional vets that I usually call. Then when an animal is on heat, we usually just select the breed that we want to serve our animals with, depending on the size of the animal and the age of the animal. So we just do gender-based selection of the semen that we want to serve our animals with.
So how do someone know when an animal is on heat?
So when an animal is on heat, it usually have some characteristics that is showing from the physical appearance. One is the milk discharge from the back. Also, you usually have the animal is very restless. The animal also produces some sounds. The animal is also mounting on other animals. That's how you know that your animal is on heat. But we also have some animals that usually have silent heats. So an animal will just be like that. It's not showing that it's on heat. So that's also another thing that you should be looking at. So when you have an animal that has silent heat, you should. It's advisable that you get a serving bull that you will be serving the animal with. Yeah.
So there are some that show the signs, then kuna wengine hawaonyeshi.
Yeah.
So to our viewers, wenye wanaweza taka kujua more about dairy farming, connect na wewe across Kenya, Tanzania, hata Uganda, wanaweza kupata aje?
Okay, when you want to reach Paulito Farm, you just hit my inbox on WhatsApp and or a call. So my number is +254 743 882953.
Thank you very much for joining us today, and we are honored to have you today.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us from the beginning till the end of the show, and see you next time. Bye bye.
This is Paulito Dairy Farm, your dairy animal destination. Keep watching.
Je, ungetamani kuanzisha biashara ya ufugaji wa ng'ombe wa maziwa lakini haujui pa kuanzia? Usijali, suluhisho liko hapa. Paulito Dairy Farm imeleta mwanga katika giza la ufugaji wa ng'ombe wa maziwa, ikikupatia maarifa ya vitendo na ya kitaalamu yatakayokusaidia kufanikisha katika ufugaji wako bora. Tunamaanisha nini? Kila siku ya wiki kuanzia saa 11 jioni hadi saa 1 usiku tutakuwa tunajirusha mbashara, yani live kwenye akaunti zetu zote ikiwemo TikTok, YouTube na Facebook, na katika vipindi hivyo tutajifunza kwa pamoja mbinu bora za ufugaji wa ng'ombe wa maziwa, aina sahihi za malisho na mpangilio wake, usimamizi wa afya na uzalishaji wa maziwa, na siri za kuongeza faida katika ufugaji. Jiunge nasi ili usikose fursa hii ya kipekee ya kujifunza moja kwa moja kutoka kwa wataalamu wetu na walimu mbalimbali. Polito Dairy Farm, tunasema sisi ndio sisi.